Hello, Mark from MLB DFS Weather here, Friday, August 5th. We've been in the doldrums for weather and interest in the weather with MLB, but I'm going to tell you tonight, I think it changes. So, those players that are still playing, and those are the diehard MLBers like me, we have a major situation tonight, and that's in Colorado, and we'll get to that. But, anyways, full slate of games. They all start at 7:05 or later, so no afternoon games to worry about. A dome in Tampa Bay, a roof closed in Arizona. So those games are automatically wiped out about in terms of delays or postponements that concerns. But let's get into the games that will see some rain. San Francisco at Washington, 7 o'clock start or a little thereafter. There'll be some showers and thunderstorms around. Certainly not a postponement threat, but an in-game delay threat if the timing is this right. This is 7 p.m. Again, the timing may not be perfect, so we'll just have to keep an eye out there. New York Mets at Detroit. We have this strange line of thunderstorms that's almost forming right on top of them this evening. Some sort of convergence zone that causes rise in motion. A game to watch. I don't think their postponed delay threat is there. Toronto at Kansas City, Atlanta and St. Louis, very similar situations, both located in the plains. There will be some thunderstorms around. They're not organized, they're widely scattered. Low postponement or delay threats, both locations, but obviously I will keep an eye on the radar. And then the big one, Miami and Colorado. Normally, we see time and time again, thunderstorms are forecast to be near the area, and it really doesn't impact the game too much. It's not a huge deal. Today's different, I think, or tonight, excuse me, 8:40 start. We have an area of high pressure that's off to the northeast. The wind flows around high pressure clockwise, like a clock, hence its name. That causes easterly flow when you're on the west side of a high pressure system. And that's what's going on in Denver. Now, what's special about that with easterly flow, that wind is forced to go up the mountains as it slams into them. It can't go through it, it can't go below it, so it has to go up. Meteorology 101, first thing you learn is rising motion equals precipitation. Rising motion in the atmosphere equals precipitation much of the time. It really doesn't matter how the air rises, it just matters that it does. And this is a threat for precipitation. So, as I said, most of the time we see showers and thunderstorms weaken as they drift off the Rockies near Denver. I don't think that's the case today. With an easterly flow, or it's actually southeast in Denver, but the whole idea is it's from the east, it's forced to rise up over the mountain. You get artificially rising motion. This means as the thunderstorms come off the Rockies, they're actually going to get stronger and not weakened. So I'm very concerned for that case in Denver tonight. Now, can they play through the rain? They do a great job of doing that. So probably the game isn't postponed, but the threat is there. And there's certainly the threat for some sort of delays. I'm pretty confident it's going to rain at some point during the game tonight. So we'll have to continue to watch that. I know lock time is an hour and 40 minutes after most other times, so it's extremely risky game. Uh, Seems like the classic high reward, high risk game here. Parks that really good for hitters. Colorado, obviously. New York, winds blowing out. It's warm. Houston, roof should be open. Winds out to center. And the White Sox, the wind's actually blowing out. Poor hitting environments. Tampa Bay, Seattle, Oakland, the normals there. San Diego is a weird place where it's actually been playing pretty good, especially for home runs this year. So I don't think it's a horrible place to hit, but it's still suppressed a little bit. Anyways, again, I'll continue to watch the radar as we go through this evening. The big guy to watch, it seems to be the Marlins at the Rockies. Have a good one.